Hey guys, Tune here. I just want to jump in here real quick before the video started. Some of the sound did cut out, but I don't want you guys to freak out. It's nothing important. It's just me talking about useless stuff and mumbling. But everything important that you need to hear is in the video, and I do apologize. I will get it fixed for the next upload. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy LT. Looking to bringing another video today. This video is gonna be a tutorial video on OBS on how to record in 1080 60 fps or 720, depending on whatever quality that you want on your YouTube channel. But so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to get the best settings for recording, and I also have streaming. Go back to this playlist and you can look up the streaming settings if you'd like. But I noticed that a lot of people do like recording with OBS. The best settings for recording a YouTube video with Studio. So this is just my stream up here. So the first thing you want to do, go down here to the little bottom, and you're gonna click on it. You're gonna add scene. Put this. Okay. So now you get a blank screen. If you don't have this, you want to right click and enable preview. It will bring this up. Then you want to bring this up, and now if you're recording a game through Steam or Epic Launcher or something like that, you can always do game capture. But I've noticed that sometimes, not very often, but sometimes I will get a lag issue with the recording, but it's not enough where I wouldn't use it. So me personally, I would use game capture for this. But also you can use display capture. It will capture everything that you need to, and display capture I've never found any problems with. So really just mess around with it and figure out what you like, and that's what you can go with. Me personally, I use game capture, but also, you know, for like this, I'm using display capture. You want to click display capture, and there you go. I want to make sure that you have display. I have two monitors. My other monitor is off. It's like a weird aspect ratio. You can see 60 by 1050. My or just like chat and things like that. But yeah, make sure that you have the right monitor. Enable cursor, that way when your mouse is moving around, people can see it. Click OK. And have this. Now looks, but as you can see, like if I click here, so pretty much how you can capture almost pretty much anything with display capture. So now what you really came for is the settings. So go into the settings here. Now I'm not going to go into stream settings right now because not what this goes about. We're going to go to output settings. So we're going to go to record. Now I have it on advanced. You can go to simple. Simple is just going to be real quick, and you just basically change this to MP4, and that's pretty much it. You can record same as stream, high quality, medium files. I would do high quality, and I would use, so if you're gonna do simple, you want to use high quality medium files, MP4 format. MP4 would work for most people. Now if you have a good graphics card, either NVIDIA or AMD, me personally AMD, so I'd click hardware AMD and let that do the rendering out. If you have an NVIDIA, it'd be like NV something dot like that. And if it doesn't pop up there, then X24 is fine. But we're gonna go to advanced for this video right here. So first thing you want to do is find your path. So you want to make sure you know where all your videos are recording to. As you can see down here, video file, so that's where it would go. So I'd click browse, go to my desktop, I would click on YouTube, and already there like that. Bam. Now this normally would be in FLV. I personally record in MP4 and it's never had an issue. So you want to change this to MP4. On recording, I only leave it to one audio track. When I stream, it's a little bit different, but you can go watch one of the stream videos to figure that out. But for streaming, I have one audio track as an encoder. So if, like I said before, if you have an AMD or a NVIDIA graphics card, the encoder, you want to use that. If you have an AMD, as you notice, there's two of them here. HEVC is the one that I've been using, and it's been working phenomenal. So I just leave that like that. You want to click that. If it doesn't pop up, X24 is fine. I'll go over the settings for X24 in a second. But right now for AMD, I click AMD HEVC. Don't want to mess with the output. Quality, I usually go to quality and I make sure this is on constant bitrate. Passive disabled. Now, target bitrate. Since I have kind of a beefy computer, I normally run at about 40,000. And sometimes I go up to 50,000, depending on the day, I guess. Everything else here I leave the same. Now, for this, if you record and you watch it back, so record about a 2 or 3 minute video, watch it back if it's lagging, go down by like 5,000. So go to 3,500, 35,000, and 30,000, and 25,000. See what works for you and your computer. Like I can go up to 50,000 and be fine. I just 40,000 is a good balance for me. And that's pretty much it. So I click apply and that's pretty much done for NVIDIA. Now, if you're forced to use X24, it's pretty much the same exact process, right? If you have a beefy computer, then you should be able to use your graphics card, but if for some reason it doesn't come up at the time, still go to 40,000, constant bitrate. Go to, if you have a slower computer, this bitrate should be around 2520, and you should be around very fast or super fast. That's just if you have a older, slower computer. If you have a newer computer, you can go around fast, 40,000 main, everything's the same. Okay, bam. So that's the X24, and again, go over the NVIDIA and AMD. NVIDIA, AMD, they're all going to be the same. Your bitrate, you want 40,000, and then you play with it. Like I said, you want to play with it, see what works for you and your computer. I go to quality. Some people say to run this unbalanced. I prefer quality. Everything else the same. Bam. So that's in the video part of this. Now we're going to go to audio. Audio, I run at 44. I leave this at stereo. My desktop, all have Astros and fine with it. Microphone's a Blue Yeti. I don't mess with any of this stuff here. All the same. Now this is where it gets where it is, where it really goes down to what you want. Quality. So if you want 720, you would rescale 720 like I have here. I stream in 720 60 FPS, so that's why it's like that. But we're recording right now. So you go to 1920 by 1080 FPS, apply, click OK. Then you're going to be set to go pretty much right off the get. Now there is something that you can do in advance. Change this to, I usually go above normal because right now it's on normal. I usually go to above normal processing priority. Direct 3D11, leave that the same. Now I normally use this at full. I change this to 709. That's normally what I do. Some people like it at partial, but these just bring out the colors in you. Some people, I've messed around with all of these and I've done quite well with it. All this other stuff right here, I'm pretty sure is default. I haven't messed with any of this stuff. Sorry, but there's a plane. Go away, plane. Thank you. Plane's hot in here. But anyways, so that's pretty much it. So we'll recap real quick. Stream settings, MP4, one audio file, the X24 or NVIDIA. Quality 40,000. Like I said, remember with this, it just depends on if your computer run it. Record. Just gonna take time to get your perfect set down, but if you take the time put into it, you'll get the best quality out of it. And then we'll go to audio. Remember, this can be whatever you want it to be. It's really depending on your mic. You want it to be the same as your mic, but for some reason, mine's not showing. So I always leave it at 44. Then leave this at stereo, default, disabled, whatever mic you have, Blue Yeti, Blue Snow, Astros, whatever. Yeah, so this is pretty much it here. And then video, the two to be the same. The FPS if you want 30. Above normal here. And you're pretty much set to go. And then click OK, start recording. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a thumbs up. Go check out my other tutorial videos if you'd like, and if you want to see anything else, just let me know. And as always, guys, this has been your boy LT Legatune, and I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Peace.